Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be checking out a video titled Amsterdam. How many languages do you speak? Right off the bat, I can say since being in Europe, obviously I'm forced to learn other languages, which is not a bad thing. I'm not against it. I did, before moving here, know a little bit of French, a little bit of Spanish, but it wasn't anything that was necessary. It was just something that, I just knew it because kind of liked it. But outside of that, I don't remember anything about that. But yeah, I am forced to learn the Finnish language because I live in Finland. So yeah, the whole point is I know kind of two language, kind of. I'm not going to say I know Finnish because I don't think it's fair to say that because it's not like I speak it fluently like a native. So yeah, you get the point. But either way, so we're going to be checking out this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any recommendations, leave those in the comment section down below and I'll check them out as soon as possible. Preferably click that link in the pinned comment section and I'll check that out as soon as possible. Without further ado, let's go into this video.
How many languages do you speak? How many languages do you speak? How many languages do you speak? How many languages do you speak?
Holland!
The question is, how many languages do you speak?
Four.
What are the four?
Dutch, English, Spanish, and German.
Amazing. Have a great day, man.
Yeah, you too.
Two.
What are the two?
English and Cantonese.
Okay. I mean, probably Cantonese is his mother tongue, but for people who actually speak English as their mother tongue, usually they don't know anything outside of that.
Are you from Amsterdam?
Yes, born and raised.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak two fluently and I speak four that I can make myself understood.
Well, since you are a native, can I ask, why does everyone in Amsterdam speak such good English?
I think because as we were a child, they didn't dub the movie, so even as a child I would watch Cartoon Network in English and things like that, so TV and music remains in English.
Also, it was like...
That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. I've actually done that with Finland. I start to absorb a lot more Finnish music and yeah, pretty cool.
the original accent and everything.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, we speak more than English actually. So.
Amazing. Where are you from?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
And now you're just visiting Amsterdam?
We live in Germany, so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And the question is, how many languages do you speak?
I speak how many languages do I speak? Like 4 now. So English, Shona is my mother tongue, German, and a little bit of Ndebele. Because my friend speaks Ndebele.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Their language is from Zimbabwe.
Your mother tongue is
Shona.
Whew. This video is fighting for its life. Hold on now. I ain't got that good Wi-Fi now. Come on. I ain't got that on me now. Give me that 720. That Wi-Fi ain't rocking with that 4K. What's up?
Shona.
Yeah.
Could you tell me in Shona, what is something you like about Amsterdam?
Dofarambanje. Amsterdam.
What's that mean?
Yeah, Dofarambanje.
And what's that mean?
I like the weed.
Oh.
What the hell?
Okay, very honest, I like it. Would you like to answer too? How many languages?
A lot. I speak Zulu, I speak Ndebele, I speak Xhosa, I speak Swati, I speak German, I speak English, and a little bit of Shona, so that's in total 7 languages.
That's like maybe the highest I've ever heard. That's super impressive.
It's mainly like Southern African languages, and anyone that comes from Southern Africa, like, they speak a lot of languages.
So, based off what I'm getting from this video, Africans and Europeans, and when I say Africans and Europeans, I simply mean people who live in Africa or Europe, seem to be capable and seems to actually have a lot of language in the books. Because that's crazy.
So it's very rare that you meet a person who only speaks one particular language. So yeah, and as well as Zulu, Xhosa, Ndebele, Swati, they intermix with something, so you actually can understand each other without even changing the language you're speaking. So it's quite intense.
I have to ask, I've never heard Xhosa.
Xhosa?
Could you say something in it for me? Maybe you could say how your day is going today.
Ndibuva What do you say? Puphakeme.
Yeah, Phakama, babe.
Oh my God.
Phakama, yeah. Like, yeah.
Hamba le chom yam. Sise Amsterdam.
Wow. I'm so glad I talked to you. This was amazing. I don't even know what you said, but I could feel the energy. Something was very good, right?
Yeah,
very.
like I enjoyed this particular day. Also, like in my entire life, I can like list this as one of the best days of my life. And I'm also here with my friends,
Aww.
and we're in like Amsterdam. Yeah.
That's tight, bro. That's really tight. That's really tight.
French, English, and Dutch.
Oh, cool. If you could learn one more, what would it be?
Probably German.
I think it will be Spanish.
Oh, Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really good speaking? 2 or 3,
But he's old. Hey, Pops, you putting in that work, my boy.
perhaps 4 sometimes.
Okay.
Could you tell me what they are?
French, English, and German, a little bit German.
Yeah. So I just had an amazing coffee from Tom at, what's it called?
Pedal Perk in Wester Park.
Pedal Park. Okay, that's a tongue twister right
Pedal
there.
Perk in Wester Park. Like Central Perk from Friends,
Cool.
but pedal, like a bicycle.
The question is, Tom, how many languages do you speak?
I would say 1 and 2 halves, or almost 3. I speak English fluently and Spanish almost fluently, and Dutch about 50%.
You were saying off camera, you moved here from the States?
Yeah, from the States about 6 years ago,
Yeah.
via Jamaica, and then Copenhagen, and then Amsterdam.
What's one thing, last question, what's one thing you love about Amsterdam?
Being able to cycle everywhere, no need for a car.
Amazing.
Big facts.
I speak 3 languages.
What are the 3?
Spanish, English, and Dutch, of course.
Wow.
Almost 3,
Okay.
if I want to count Dutch. it's existing, but you know.
So what's the 2 and then what's the almost?
English and Arabic, and Dutch is on progress.
Is it hard learning Dutch?
Yeah, like coming from Arabic background is definitely hard.
Okay.
The question is, how many languages do you speak?
Yeah, I think I speak 3.5. I speak English, Spanish, Russian, and Belarusian in more passive one.
Oh, cool. What's your first language?
Russian.
Russian.
Could you say in Russian, what is something you like about Amsterdam?
Амстердам очень красивый город, здесь много каналов, очень спокойная жизнь, очень красиво.
And what's that mean?
Yeah, I said that Amsterdam is a very beautiful city. There are a lot of canals and very beautiful nature.
How many languages do you...
Very beautiful.
Let me see that sign, bro. Oh my god. Ooh, hell. Okay. Yeah, water is really hell though. Whoever made that sign really did a number, man. Because since being in Europe, I've seen this sign when you're, looking at vehicles online, like the rating of how much it screws up the environment. And the A-Class, you do have cars that go A-Class, which are the electric, which is wild, that's all the way down to D. Wait, well, it's E, right? But I don't think this is realistic comparable to what I'm talking about. But what I'm simply saying is that this is very similar to the ratings of a vehicle's emissions, if that's what it's, emissions.
How many languages do you speak?
Actually, I speak 4 languages.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What are the 4?
Dutch, English, German, and Surinamese from my heritage.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so the language is called Surinamese?
Surinamese. You know
Surinamese.
Suriname? Yeah, Suriname, from Suriname.
Could you
know where that is?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot. It's
gotta be South America.
Is it in the Caribbean?
It's like top north of South America.
South America, yeah.
You have Brazil, and then on top at the edge you have Guyana. And Guyana is divided in 3 parts: the French, the British, and the Dutch in the middle. and it was called Dutch Guyana, but they changed it into Suriname. It used to be a Dutch colony.
Surinamese was the language prior to the Dutch. This
Yes,
was going
and
back
it's
a long, long time.
between Dutch, English, Spanish, and some indigenous Indian.
Oh, cool. Kind of like Haitian Creole has similarities to
Exactly.
French or something.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now I'm sorry. I was even kind of silly there for a moment.
Wow, this is a deep video. Like, these are a lot of linguists.
Could you say something in Surinamese about, maybe you could tell me what you think about life in Amsterdam?
Alibi in Holland, Namambong Libi. Mi zeer tevreden in Alibi in Nederland. Mi ataki grand tangi voor Abong Libi in Nederland. So I just said I like the life in Amsterdam. It's a good life, and I'm grateful for living in the Netherlands. Yeah.
That was an amazing answer. Thank you so much for sharing.
All right, you're welcome.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Your first language is Greek.
Yes.
Could you tell me in Greek what's something you like about Amsterdam?
I don't like anything in Amsterdam.
Bro, that's not the answer we wanted. That's not the answer we expected or wanted. What the hell are you doing there then? No, my boy. Hey, what's up?
Really?
No, I don't like it anymore. Then more I see.
Too many people?
Yes, too crowded, too busy.
Oh no. Are you from Amsterdam?
I'm originally from France.
Oh, cool. How long have you been here?
5 years already.
Is it hard to learn Dutch?
It's just that it takes a bit of time to get used to it because the Dutch people speak really good English.
Oh, yeah.
But I also feel it's necessary to integrate in the culture.
So when you're learning, they switch to English?
Yeah, they switch way too easily. Too easily. You can try, and last time I was, for instance, at the cafe, and I said, ophalen, and they were like, oh no, it's opnemen, and I'm like, okay,
what does
thank
that
you.
mean?
It's like, I want to pick up my coffee, and I think I said, I want to take it away, and it was the difference in it, and they were like, they switched back quickly to English, so it's very like, come on, I really tried, be kind with me.
I mean, I don't really consider it to be mean, but you know, they trying to handle business. They like, listen, I ain't got time for the tutoring right now. They say, I'm trying to handle business. You know what I mean? So I kind of get it, but at the same time, you know, you just got to practice with somebody that you know, in my humble opinion, and slowly immerse yourself. And I think you'll be fine. You know, that I haven't started to speak entirely Finnish with people in Finland, but I'm in the store. Like, I remember I was looking at a shoe and I was like, was it a shoe? No, it was these headphones, actually, and I was in the store and I was like, yeah, you got headphones, right? And I went in there, straight up headphones, right? And then he was like, which one do I want? I said musta. Musta in Finnish means black, and he didn't have the musta, and I just went with the valkoinen, which means white. Right, so I slowly input, so I know these things like way before, and I slowly input them more and more in my day-to-day life, and I think that's how I would recommend people to do it. Don't try to, you know, chug it and choke on it, because, you know, you kind of waste a lot of people's time, in my humble opinion.
And are you from Amsterdam?
No, I'm from Berlin.
From where?
Berlin in Germany.
Oh, Berlin. Very cool. I'm gonna go there soon.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Cool. For your project, or?
Yeah, I'm going to ask this question there, but also just because I heard it's an amazing city and I want to spend time in Berlin.
Do it in summer.
Well, the question is, how many languages do you speak?
I speak 3 languages, which is...
What are they?
It's German,
English,
and French, but it's a little bit rustic. But
could you tell me in German what do you think about Amsterdam?
Die Stadt ist sehr, sehr schön, sehr bunt, sehr viele interessante Leute, die Häuser sind wunderschön und hier regnet es gerade mal nicht, das ist auch sehr schön. Ja.
And what does that mean?
It means that the city is super beautiful and there's a lot of interesting people around here.
It's kind of weird, but I don't know how this. I'd imagine Amsterdam would probably be Amsterdam in Finnish as well. I'm not sure, but I think if you were supposed to say that, you would be like Amsterdam on kaunis, which would mean Amsterdam is beautiful, right? But I'm not sure if Amsterdam is actually Amsterdam in Finnish because Norway's Norja, or something like that. In the countries are not exactly, because even Finland is not Finland in Finnish. It's Suomi, so it's a toss up because you gotta know if that's actually the way how it is said in the language, which I do not know if that's how it is said in Finnish.
And the architecture is super special, and it's not raining for once, which is nice.
What's your name?
Emilio.
Emilio, mucho gusto. Emilio, how many languages? I'm Dan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I speak Spanish, Dutch, of course, English, French, Italian, Portuguese, and German.
Hey!
7.
I told you so.
Incredible. What would you say? You are fluent or so-so?
No, sometimes I have to think about it because when I'm not really been in the country, for example in Germany for a long time, I have to think about it and I have to but what I speak really fluent like English right now, so I don't have to think about it. French I can do it also, Portuguese and Spanish.
And Dutch?
And Dutch of course.
Wow.
I have only problem with French and German, but I have to think about it.
Could you maybe tell me in Dutch, what is something you like about Amsterdam?
Alles.
Everything.
What's that? Everything?
Everything.
Oh, I speak Dutch. Okay, I know one word now.
Alles. But Amsterdam is zo mooi, het is een andere wereld. Het is niet het is een republiek Amsterdam, wordt het gezegd. Yeah?
Wow.
Republic of Amsterdam.
Yeah.
It's completely different of Holland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like its own world.
I don't know what he said. That was beautiful, though. I like that. That was really beautiful. It was really fun to actually be doing something like this, like being a native English speaker and actually being able to actually consider myself to be a part of this group where I'm able to say things in a foreign language, especially a level 4 language. It really makes me really proud of myself. Even though I've actually not exercised a full study and platform as yet, I'm just doing baby studies. I have books stacked up behind me. I ain't touch them yet. I'm just doing some baby studies day by day, absorbing some baby studies and so on and so forth. And that's my absorption that I've used, my absorption method that I've used, and it's been quite well thus far. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm out of here. Peace.